I'm live. Welcome to your daily tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot, here on Astrology Motivation by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. How you guys doing? This is a daily tarot card reading for anyone who needs to hear it. And you'll know you belong here because you were drawn here. That's how it works. If you're looking for zodiac sign specific messages, I make a new zodiac sign specific message for each of the 12 zodiac signs every single week, plus an extended reading. That's 40 plus minutes of in-depth insight into the energies for this week for every zodiac sign every single week. So go check out BornWithoutBoundariesTarot.com or Born Without Boundaries over Tarot on YouTube, because you'll be able to get those messages over there. How you guys doing? Hey, Ruthie. I got my favorite candy. Cadbury mini eggs are my favorite. They're my favorite. Hi, Claire. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Juniper. Hi, DNA. Hey, Dana. Hey, Lala. Good. It was. All the readings were so beautiful. And that beauty continues because I just finished the Capricorn, Pisces, and Aquarius. And they're beautiful. Scorpio was amazing. If I had to summarize, I would say everything looks worse than it is. It feels harder. I'm looking for my water. It feels harder because it's new. It's the newness of everything that's making it so difficult. And maybe it's been I'll tell you, we've been so stuck in our ways that it's been a long time since we did anything new, you know, and that's why it's so intense. It's like learning how to ride a bike when you're 40, not when you're 4, you know. It's a big difference because the mindset is so fixed, it's stuck. It doesn't mean that anything bad is happening. It's the same thing. Hold on. It's the same thing, but we're just not used to changing. And that's why it feels so much more difficult. But fuck feelings. I know I'm a Cancerian. What does that mean? Aren't feelings always honest? No. Feelings lie to you just like what you see lies to you. Feelings are reactions. That's all they are. Feelings and intuition, picking up on vibrations. Those are two different things. So we're going to feel, our feelings are responding to the newness and the complications that comes from things being new. But it's actually good stuff is unfolding. I love black licorice though too, Ruthie. What's up, Terry? That's my sister. She's downstairs. What's up, Tree? I love black licorice, especially like Australian licorice. The best licorice I ever tasted, Ruthie, and I've tasted quite a bit because I love licorice. So every time I go into a candy store, I try it, especially if it's new. It was way back in the day. My family and I had gone to Williamsburg, Virginia, historical Williamsburg. And they'd sold these little coins, these like black licorice coins in one of their historical shops, like emulating the kind of candy that would have been around at the time. It was like the perfect texture. I mean, you have to like black licorice because it was black licorice. So if you don't like it, you're not going to like it. but I love it. And it was the perfect texture. Because that's what really makes or breaks licorice. Because it's pretty much all the same flavor. It's the texture. Like who can get that? It just chewy enough without it being so chewy it sticks in your teeth and it's hard to chew. Like it's the perfect texture. And that licorice was perfect. Anyway, I should have a channel about candy because I fucking love candy. What's up, Josie? Waiting for my one membership to end so I can. You should be able to upgrade. There is a way to upgrade. I actually put that link. I put a link to the literature that YouTube sent me on my community feed not too long ago, talking about how to upgrade. And you can cancel at any time. So that's how subscriptions work. But you should be able to upgrade. I know there's a way to upgrade, and I posted it on my community feed. I'll see if I can find the link and share it over here. You can't stand black licorice. A lot of people can't. A lot of people can't. A lot of people are like, ew. I love it. It's a texture thing. I love it. Where is the moon? I believe it's in Sagittarius. Today is Tuesday. Oh! The sun entered Taurus today. Oh, it's going to. It's about to. Oh, wait, it's really about to. So take away 3 is 7 at 7:30 over here on the west coast. 7:30, the moon enters Taurus. And the color of the day is red. Not the moon, the sun. The moon is in Sagittarius and the sun's about to enter Taurus. Talk about having very contrasting like mentalities when it comes to your emotional space and your ego. When the sun enters Taurus, things are going to be lit. In terms of confidence and yeah, in terms of confidence, because Mercury and Uranus are like so in sync right now. It's crazy. Uranus. I don't even know how it's the correct spelling, the correct pronunciation. I just don't like to say Uranus because I say it so much I wouldn't be able to take myself seriously. So I always, oh, Lala, you're an Aquarius moon? God bless you, sweetheart. That's a challenging moon. It is. Thanks. Hey, Jess. Oh, cute. Blackjacks, licorice sweet. Oh, so. I'm glad I could make you remember that, because those are good memories. The color of the day is red, and it's a day for harvest. And this is out of Llewellyn's Witch's Date Book. And this is our prosperity bath, which I will read tomorrow, but you can take a screenshot of today. I was reading this. I was reading ahead. It's really cool. It's basically, prosperity bath. You could take the clovers. If you're weeding your garden, you could take the little clovers, the little shamrocks, and you can take them and you can make this prosperity bath. So get ready for it to rain, baby. Oh, I'm still learning about my chart. Well, if you have any questions, Michelle, you could just bring it to the bring it to the membership chats. You can send me your natal chart, and if you have specific questions about an aspect in your natal chart, I'm happy to help you out with it. Let's see what Spirit got to say today. Victory, success. You got a win coming your way. You got a win coming your way. You got a win coming your way. Queen of Swords is here. Clarity, a message coming through, a decision being made. But she's my GPS card. She kind of like makes a she's badass. She's figuring things out. It's like things are clear. She's figured them out. 6 of Cups here is just playing like a little kid, feeling like a little kid, nostalgia. 6 of Pentacles is awesome. Wait, hold on. Ow! I have 666. Anyway, fuck that shit. Here we go. 6 of Wands. That's an energy that basically just means we're focused too much on the tangible, on the, material resources. We're focused too much on that. There's other beautiful things going on. There's opportunities, there's success, there's happiness, there's joy. This is clarity. This is finally seeing clearly, finally being able to see through all the worry and paranoia that things are actually pretty good. 8 of Cups is walking away from shit that just doesn't serve you. Walking away from needing to be constantly filled, or maybe not even feeling like working hard. That could be too, because that's what indolence means. But I never interpreted the 8 of Cups that way. 7 of Cups is here. Distracted, confused, easily distracted, easily confused. And then we have Prince of Wands. Now that's focus. Let's see how that worked to get together. Prince of Wands is taking action on something that you're passionate about, on something that matters a lot to you. And then it could also be a younger fire sign around the age of 25. 4 of Cups is here, having too much to decide for, having too much to think about, taking time with things to see how you really feel about them, like looking over them, thinking about them, like seeing, what do I really feel about this? Do I even have time for this? It's almost like you've got too much on your plate, so you can't entertain something else. Then we have Strength here. Lots of full moon energy. We have 4 full moons and 1 new moon in the center. 7 of Cups is confusion. But the truth is this, I don't believe in confusion. I believe the problem with confusion is, the thing about confusion is that it's already telling you that you don't want it. It's already telling you that nothing is impressing you, but you think that you're limited to what's offered to you. So you're like, oh, I have to choose, but you don't. I'm just confused. You're not confused. You know that you don't see anything that you want. There's something else out there. The world isn't limited to 7 choices. It could also be delusion, being delusional, not seeing clearly, or your emotions fucking with your head. 10 of Swords is here. Ruination, finished. Pain and suffering, done. Being completed. And then, this is all over the place. Ace of Wands, a new beginning. I think you're putting yourself through hardship. You're putting yourself through shit. You're making things too difficult for yourself. It's like you almost think that you have to make it painful or you haven't earned it. Okay, that's fine. It's not going to block your abundance, but it's going to take the piss and wind out of you, and you don't have to do it. But you're making it more difficult on yourself than it has to be. It's okay. It's almost over. And then we have the Queen of Wands, which is you being selected, you being chosen, you standing out, people noticing you, people seeing you, you having such passion that it's infectious, getting noticed, getting attention for what you do and how you do it. There's something here that's over, and it's got to do with backstabbing. It's got to do with things that were going wrong or nefarious behavior, activity. This is about perseverance, though. Even when you were confused, you didn't know what was going on. This is about keeping faith, having faith. If I were to sum up this reading as it is right now, I would say it's just saying keep going, because you don't have much longer to go. It's like give it 24 hours. And didn't I say by Wednesday of this week, things are really going to clear and lighten up? And so we're going into Taurus. That's the Taurus. It's moving into Taurus. So the sun is out of the influence of out of the sign that Chiron is in. That's always good. And then we have about 4 more days. 4 more days within 4 by the 5th. 20 by the 25th, when the moon enters Pisces. The square between Pluto and the sun will also be gone. That's good. Pluto is in Capricorn, remember. So moving into Taurus, it's not going to be square to Taurus anymore. That'll be more of a trine. So where your ego was getting challenged right now, because you want things to move fast, you want to make things happen, you want to be the one seen to make them happen. This is sort of like you humbling your ass and like sitting back and like learning the magic and the wisdom of doing nothing, of allowing, of letting the work be done for you, because that's kind of what the universe wants. Just like drop it, drop control. Let me take this for you. That's kind of what it's asking you. It's not going to last much longer. It's just like, you know that song, hold on for one more day. It's like, hold on, 24 hours, bitch. You got this. It's kind of like that. I feel like hey, check y'all Jupiter placements though. If it's in Sagittarius, these are the ones that win the lottery. Jupiter in Sagittarius. My Jupiter's in Cancer. Which is a happy place for it. Jupiter's very content in Cancer. I feel like my aqua moon protects my double Libra. You peeped your Golden Girls? Oh, you did? You see? You see my little Golden Girls? That's my sister and sister-in-law just gave them to me. You see how cute they are? See them up there? They're little people Golden Girls. They're collectors. I'm divided. I'm divided between I want to play with them or should I like keep them in the box? I just want to touch them. They're so cute. That's the back. They're the best. I'm so happy. Ages 1 to 101. So anybody over 101, you're screwed. Let's see. Let's get deeper into this reading. God, can you illuminate? Illuminate, illumination. Luck is on your side. Speaking of Jupiter and Sagittarius, bam, luck is on your side. So I don't know, something hits the target, something hits the mark. And then we have a personal issue reaches resolution, and especially with that Cancerian energy, with that, I don't know, family stuff, family shit, or something that hits your home or something about your home. It could be something about a home where luck is on your side. Something about a home. Luck is on your side. It's almost like you're finding where you belong. That's where the luck is happening. Hey, for everybody that just joined, what's up, Alana? Oh, Virgo and Venus. That's tough because you mean Venus and Virgo, right? Yeah, that's what you meant. Venus is at its fall position in Virgo. She doesn't like the monotony. She doesn't like the day by day. She doesn't like the boredom. Virgo's too logical for her and too pragmatic and too unglamorous. So she tends to not be very happy there. We have Juno and caution. Caution about your attitude. Caution. It's cautioning you about, or it's saying that you're very cautious about feeling confident right now. Almost like I don't want to jinx it. And that's okay because you're not going to, but do whatever you need to do, boo. You know, it's about knowing your value, or it's about putting your value into people's faces. And it's almost like don't go too far. Don't go overboard. You don't want to it's almost like we don't want to overestimate our value in somebody's eyes. But luck is on your side. Let's read because we have time here. This is the good part about these readings. Oh, I have time, you know. Juno was the Roman goddess of marriage and childbirth who championed the feminine roles of wife, mother, sister, daughter, and housemaker. It's almost like in some ways you that might be paused, like you don't have to do that anymore. She was able to forge a bridge in these positions for both men and women in a mutually empowering way. Monogamy was her path to the ultimate realization of the self through one partner. Look at how, almost like a mirror, look at how these various archetypes play out in your life and the significance each holds for you. Oh, I don't see this card. Where's this card? I didn't see the love card. Is that in there? That's the one card I've never seen in this deck. Like it never even popped out. It didn't even exist in my, I don't think it's in my deck. It's time to take a more serious look at how you feel about commitment and view loyalty in your partnerships. You may be totally dedicated in one area of life at the expense of falling short in another. Someone who is afraid of becoming trapped or ending up with someone who is possessive or unfaithful might too quickly become emotionally distant and shy away from longevity in a relationship. Learn to work out difficulties and practice forgiveness for yourself and others' shortcomings. You may not always get it right, but devoting yourself to continually trying will bring you more happiness than running away. Damn! And they have caution. So pause. It's almost like cautioning you, hey, realize what you're really doing things for. Is it really for the right reason? Or it says patience, slow down, give yourself adequate time to gain broader perspective. Maybe your initial plan doesn't make sense and you need to pursue a different direction. Stay calm and composed so that you can think plans through with a clear head. Patience helps you build compassion and enables you to see a situation in a more positive light. Okay. I'm looking for this love card because I have never seen this card. I don't think my deck has it. My deck doesn't have the love card. My deck doesn't have this card. Creation. My deck doesn't have it. I don't understand. I'm not making this shit up. Maybe it's stuck. No? That's weird, right? My deck doesn't have that love card. Whoa, and I love this deck. It's so cute. Maybe I'm missing, it's stuck. Here it is. It's like it was there the whole time. I just didn't see it. I'm just going to put those cards away right now and move on. Okay. Okay. I don't know what else to say. My window is like a golden portal. Oh. Then that's what it is. I know. Oh shit, right? I agree. Total oh shit. And then we have this. No joy, not ready to walk away. You haven't gotten out of this situation what you were supposed to. It's not time to walk away. It's not time to move on. You're not ready to move on because the truth is you haven't even moved in. Something here that hasn't even gotten off the ground, hasn't even gotten lift off. So to throw the concept of throwing in the towel, you can't do it. So what are we supposed to be doing right now, God? What are we supposed to be doing? Hey, Ruthie, you're back. You're supposed to be working. That's what it says, work. That was a clear answer. Work. It's time for hard work. That's what it is. And it's not going to be glamorous, and it's not going to be fun, and it is going to seem boring. It's not. It's the best thing that you could do. In the past, between worlds, you're in the in-between space, which is good because it means you snapped out of your ordinary space. It means you snapped out of your comfort zone. That's good. You're transitioning. There's a transition here. And that was really good. A recent change that you made to your life that was really, really good. It was positive. And now work. Find work. Work at it. Chop, chop. Chop wood. Get going. Okay, Spirit. But work at what? What the hell does it have to do with Juno? What does this have to do with Juno? Love begins. At work? At a new job? Love begins? At job? I don't know what Spirit is saying, but I hear you, Spirit. This is it. Love. Love begins. It's about to come into your life. It's right in front of you. You didn't see it before. You're going to see it soon. Or you're going to love what you do, finding love in what you do, finding energy and passion in being active and just, activating yourself, keeping yourself active. Love begins to flow when you create the energy flow. I feel desired in the past. I think it's been a long time since you felt desired. What's this card sitting here? I will hope. She was left behind. You gave up hope. You gave up hope that you'd ever kind of feel that way again. Something somewhere, or that you'd ever be desired again. Does this have to do with just romance? No, it could be like, is anybody going to hire me? It's something like that. It could be, is anybody ever going to appreciate what I do? All that you can do, because you can't control anybody outside you. It's an illusion. You think you can, you can't. All you can do is devote yourself, double down to the work that you're already doing. And that's sort of what you're called to do, is just keep in the work and keep doing the work. Keep loving the work that you do. There is a breakthrough coming. This is a stagnated phase. This is a wonky time. It's not you, it's everybody. And it's because everything is readjusting. We've basically switched. We've changed modalities. The traditional systems, even in politics in our country, all those traditional systems are changing. Even where the power is held is shifting hands, right? That's Uranus and Taurus. It's not comfortable, but I think I can't stress this enough. Everybody's adjusting to the changes, and that's why things are slowing down. It's not personal. So things are shifting, and it may have been a while since you really felt like that. Yes, that it's working, something, it's happening, like seeing instant results, but things are working. Don't give up. Positive future. This is an interesting card. I want to read it to you. This is the Wisdom of the Golden Path deck. It's basically saying your positive future depends on what you do today, how you behave today. A positive future is based on your hard work now. And that's why it's saying work, chop wood. What do you want in the future? What do you want to happen? Where's the success? What do you want where the success to come? Keep working at it. It's also something that you have been slowly working at. Could be speaking about that and speaking to the abundance that is within it and the potential for it. Your present situation is determined by your past actions. To change your future requires you to make different decisions today. Live life as though every moment is a miracle. And remember that if one door closes, another door opens. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. This ain't even subtle. What do you want? What do you want? Crazy, right? Hi, Ruthie. I'm glad you're back. Clear quartz. Let yourself feel all your emotions. And I love that kind of the universe is saying that to us right now. You're not going to slow this down. You're not going to make it, unmake it, or make it not happen. That's not what it is. You're not. Feel everything. Just feel it. You got to feel it to heal it. You can't deny it anymore. Just let it happen. Let your rainbow spectrum of feelings, your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. Jade, wellness, the recovery of health and wellness is here. That's beautiful. I love that jade color. It's abundance. It's your heart clearing out. It's almost like your heart needs to clear out all this emotion. If you're feeling really emotional now, that's Mars in Pisces. He's a drama queen. He is. But it's like if you're feeling really emotional right now, it's just your emotions. It's not your reality. Let them be felt, honor them, and they'll pass. They'll take control of you if you try to hold on to them, swallow them, or suppress them. Just let them pass. Let them flow. It's something that you need right now. It's something that you need in order to purge. It's going to actually help you be healthy. So if you're finding yourself crying suddenly or getting into these deep conversations with people, let it happen. Let it happen. It's the healing process. This is what has to be. This is what has to happen. Mars can be very cathartic because it sort of like forces you to feel the emotions that you haven't felt and that you may have not been able to touch. It brings them up to the surface. We have courage here. Courage. You have what it takes. Just do it. We, your angels, are here to support you. And that's also ancestors as well. Ancestors, your spirit guides. Think global. You are being encouraged to spread your wings. Think outside the square. You are a citizen of the world. Expand your vision. Imagine the world within your heart. Embrace it. Surround it with love. Let it be, and so it will be. Heart and soul. When making your decision, take into account what your heart and soul are saying. Sometimes the mind can deceive us. Choose through love, not fear. That's kind of contradictory to my opening message. This is the mind being clear. Love. The heart of love is the heart of creation. All is possible through love. All is worthwhile for love. May all you think and feel reflect love's eternal truth. Choose through love, not fear. Especially fear of the self or fear of not being worthy. It's almost like don't limit yourself. It's almost like you've already given up on something. And it's the giving up on something that's creating the failure. It's not that that's actually what's meant to be. There's been something that hasn't happened or hasn't worked out for so long. You've kind of just sort of written it off. And that's the issue. You got to feel those feelings again. And the feeling of those feelings again will start the flow happening again, because there's movement. God wants this unclogged. This was not your destiny. You were not meant to be stuck here. You were not. And those emotions, these emotional expressions, this emotional purge is what's actually going to help you start things flowing again. All that abundance was locked up. And it could be Mars in Pisces that's going to force that emotion to start flowing again. Right now, there's stagnant water. It's got to start moving, and it'll force us to move. It'll force our emotions to move. And it's through those emotions movement in those emotions, that a lot of other shit unclogs. There's a very emotional, big, impactful unclogging going on right now, and it's very important. Exactly, Ruthie. Exactly. Hi, W. Hi, W. Adams. Hi, hello to you in Cincinnati, WKRP. How are you? Hey, Charity. Venus and Sagittarius. That's really fun. That's really fun. It's really fresh. It's really sexy. It's really adventurous. Rather put their money on a vacation than on a diamond ring. Got to show you guys a good time. I can't believe that card was so locked up. Yeah, whatever has been locked up, it wasn't meant to be locked up. You're meant to have all the abundance. So don't you worry, because that flow is going to go. And this emotional stretch, especially between now, while Pluto is still square the sun, between now and say the 25th, for the next 5 days, let it happen. You have to let it happen. This is what it's important. It's important. I'm going to get offline, guys. 3737. Divine counterpart. So awesome. I love you guys. And I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. Wednesday. Be on the lookout, guys, for Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. They'll be up fresh and sexy for you tomorrow. Scorpio, Libra, and Sagittarius is already up. And that's it. That's it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for joining me for this little tiny part of this day. It makes a big difference. Bye, guys.